Detectives proceeding cautiously as they investigate the death of a missing California teenager whose body was found in a car belonging to popular singer-songwriter David.
Picture this. You're blasting that moody track on your playlist, the one that hits right in the feels, and suddenly, the artist's name pops up in headlines for all the wrong reasons. David, the 20-year-old sensation who's racked up billions of streams, now linked to a nightmare that unfolded just weeks ago. On September 21st, 2025, his Spotify numbers spiked to a record 12.1 million daily streams. Ironic, right? Amid whispers of something sinister.
Ongoing investigation. We have a lot of resources dedicated to bringing it to a conclusion.
It all kicks off with an abandoned car in LA's shadows, a trunk hiding horrors, and a web of digital secrets unraveling fast. Buckle up. This tale twists deeper than his lyrics ever did. David's journey wasn't some overnight fairy tale. Born David Anthony Burke in Queens, New York back in 2005, he moved to Houston young and dove into music during high school. Picture a teen in his bedroom, crafting beats for Fortnite montages. Yeah, that's how it started. He'd layer his own vocals over gameplay clips, building a niche following. Then 2022 hit like a storm. Romantic Homicide exploded on TikTok. That raw line, "In my mind, I killed you," resonating with heartbroken Gen Z. It wasn't just viral, it charted on Billboard Hot 100, pushing his SoundCloud demos into the spotlight. Signed to Darkroom and Interscope, he dropped Petals to Thorns in 2023, blending emo, R&B, and indie vibes. Tracks like Here With Me followed, amassing over 1 billion plays. Collabs rolled in, SZA on remixes, Clairo vibes in sessions. By 2024, Withered EP solidified his spot, with tours selling out from Coachella stages to international spots. Fans saw him as the relatable underdog, pouring emotions into songs about love's dark side. But beneath the acclaim, early signs flickered. Discord servers buzzed with odd interactions, private messages to young admirers that felt off, requests for pics masked as fan art. A few screenshots leaked in 2024, but they got buried under his rising fame. Comments like, "He's just engaging with fans," drowned.
Now, sources telling us they have the evidence that they need from her body. And while they wait on those lab results, again, the promotion for David's new album has stopped and the U.S. portion of his tour has been canceled.
Now, shift to a different story. One far from spotlights. Celeste Rivas Hernandez was just 13 when she vanished from her LA neighborhood on April 5, 2024. Described by family as bright-eyed with curly locks and a dreamer spirit, she came from a tough spot. Unstable home life, whispers of neglect pushing her to seek escapes. Social media posts from her kin painted a desperate picture. Flyers shared endlessly, pleas for any sighting. She loved music, always humming tunes. One relative posted, "Months dragged with no leads, the case fading into cold file stacks." Celeste had a pattern of running off, friends later revealed, drawn to the city's nightlife despite her age.
Medical examiner revealing Rivas had a tattoo reading "shh" on her index finger. David has the same one. It's a popular design among performers.
But this time felt different. No texts, no traces. Advocacy groups picked up her story, highlighting how missing teens from marginalized areas often slip through cracks. Her Instagram lingered frozen. Last post a selfie with that infectious smile. Little did anyone know, her path had crossed with a rising star's world in ways that would horrify everyone. Then came the turning point that shattered illusions. September 8, 2025. LAPD officers on routine patrol in South LA spot a Tesla Model S abandoned curbside, gathering dust and tickets. Registered to David, it sat there for days, unnoticed at first. Towing it to impound, they popped the trunk and recoiled. Inside lay highly decomposed remains, later identified as Celeste's through dental matches. The state of the body suggested it had been there weeks, maybe months, heat accelerating the process. No immediate signs of trauma released, but speculation swirled. How did she end up there? Was it hidden deliberately? News broke like wildfire. CNN headlines blaring, "Body found in singer's car." David's team issued a vague statement, cooperating fully. But the silence from him? Eerie. Fans flooded socials, some in denial, others piecing clues. This wasn't just a find. It linked a pop idol to a tragedy, raising questions about what lurked behind his melancholic image. Dig into the digital underbelly and things get murkier. Leaks flooded X and TikTok. Screenshots of Discord chats dating back to 2023. David allegedly DM'd Celeste, starting innocent. "Love your vibe on my tracks." But they escalated. Requests for selfies, late-night talks turning intimate. "Send more. Keep it between us," one read. Patterns emerged with other girls, ages 13 to 16. Promises of shout-outs or tickets for compliance. One Anon post claimed, "He'd threatened to expose if you backed out." Multiple victims surfaced, sharing stories of manipulation via his server, where he moderated personally. Ex-user @NY0OJO nailed it. Worst part is, everyone knew and no one spoke up. These weren't isolated. They formed a web of control, using fame as leverage. Advocacy voices roared, calls to ban Discord for enabling such spaces. It painted David not as a star, but a hunter in fan circles. Flash to a packed venue in Maryland, August 23, 2025, just weeks before the discovery. A fan's shaky cam captures David mid-set, eyes locking on a girl in the front row. She matches Celeste. Curly hair, black tube top clinging in the heat. He halts lyrics, shoots a grin, motions her closer. The clip went viral post-reveal, with zoomed-ins showing that top, exact match to what clung to her remains. Then the tattoo detail dropped, a subtle shh on her wrist, echoing one David flaunted in a now-deleted 2024 Instagram story, calling it fan-inspired. Eyewitnesses chimed in. She seemed thrilled, like they knew each other. Post-show whispers of her slipping backstage. It transformed a concert highlight into chilling evidence, fueling theories of a hidden romance. How deep did it go? The video loops in minds, turning applause into accusations, but layers peel further with tales of deception. Insiders, including David's friends per Economic Times reports, claim Celeste wielded multiple fake IDs, posing as 19 to crash clubs and after-parties. "She partied with us regularly," one said anonymously. "Thought she was older. Troubled life, always running." Photos leaked. Blurry shots of her at diners or events, laughing beside him. It sparked fierce debates. Does deception absolve responsibility? X erupted with backlash. "A child still a child," one mom posted. Groups like What Were You Wearing slammed victim blaming, stressing power imbalances. Legal angles muddied waters. If she passed as adult, charges complicate. Yet evidence mounts. Texts hinting she confided in him about her real age. It flips the narrative from innocent meat to calculated pursuit. Deeper shadows emerge with unverified bombshells. Resurfaced Discord tags to a ghosted account, Celeste's per sleuths, include "kid on the way" with baby emojis. Pregnancy rumors ignited. Was there more to her fate? Whispers of additional remains near the Tesla or his LA pad, though cops deny. Then the raid. September 10th, 2025, 12 grueling hours at his home. Luminol glowed faint traces. Possible blood cleanup? Devices carted off, servers dissected. His subreddit? Locked after users accused him of purging posts as sole mod. Fox LA covered it. Controversy amid investigation. These aren't coincidences. They're puzzle pieces suggesting panic and cover-up. Ex-user @Saturns_Nebula lamented, "People knew. Screenshots existed. But silence reigned." The fallout hit like dominoes. Tours vaporized. U.S. dates scratched. Europe axed, per Variety. Spilled Milk Festival yanked him amid outcry. Yahoo noting human remains discovery. Fortnite pulled his emote after boycott threats. Kali Uchis scrubbed their track. Even Olympic skater Alyssa Liu ditched his song mid-routine. Brands fled. Streams paradoxically surged. Chart data reported that 12.1 million peak, sparking separate art from artist wars. X divided sharply. Stans argued innocent till proven, like she catfished him. Critics fired back. Predator vibes clear. At I'm Not Pop base vented. Thousands knew he was off, yet nothing. Charleston White grilled it on streams, questioning intimacy proof. Celeste's family launched a GoFundMe, pleading for justice amid the noise. It's a mirror to fame's toxicity. Idols fall, fans fracture. Wrapping this up leaves a bitter taste. From bedroom beats to billion-stream highs, David's arc crashes into a trunk's grim secret, woven with groomed whispers, inked bonds, and lives shattered. Celeste's smile haunts, her story a caution against blind adoration. As probes drag on, no charges yet, but pressure mounts. Ponder this: does fame shield monsters, or do we enable them? Next playlist spin. Question the voice behind the vibe. Share your take below. Silence lets shadows grow. This saga's chapters keep unfolding. Stay tuned, but stay vigilant.